Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable, and his pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Tavernier. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now that is tidy. Chance to finish.
Kulusevski really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Tavernier. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tavernier.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Billing. For Kluivert. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Away from immediate danger. Kluivert. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's had a hit! Goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Son Heung-min. Bentancur. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played. He's taken... Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Cook. Good spot. He's seen the run. Sinistera. Oh, nicely intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sinistera. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Romero. Billing. Kluivert. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kluivert. Son Heung-min with the foul. Sinistera. Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min. Now Romero. Now Sarr.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Forwards and with intent. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kerkez. Billing for Kluivert. Now it's Richarlison. And it's Son Heung-min. Eva Nielsen. And they can counter here. Now it's Kluivert. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
He's got away. Billing. And he was alert to it. Richarlison. So what can they make of this? Senesi.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Bentancur. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. Sarr. Van de Ven. Played in with accuracy. No, that's been intercepted. Cook. Now Billing. Richarlison. Cook with a definite foul there.
Substitution in progress.
Cook gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Looking for the runner. Solanke. And he'll shoot here. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sarr. Now that's a fine challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kluivert. Oh, super find. Son Heung-min looks to clip it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Udogi. Closing in on goal. And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looking for options for movement. Tavernier. Solanke. And here's the chance to counter. Sarr. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now the breakaway. Kluivert. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. Even Nielsen! Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And he's done it again. He's got... And there goes the final whistle. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would have to go for Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter, because he's a player whose role is maybe a little hard to define because he often seems to have a deeper lying position in midfield, but he wants to get forward. He wants to see more action in the opposition box. He wants to try and get on the end of things, and that's where he's trying to take his game at this moment in time.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cook. Kluivert. Tavernier. Looking for options for movement. Just eases him off the ball.
Evan Nielsen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely...
Richarlison! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Romero. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constant... Ah, it's been intercepted! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Massive leap! And it's a goal! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break at pace. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kluivert. Sinistera. Romero.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now Van de Ven. Son Heung-min. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Bentancur out towards the flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cook moved on forwards. Shifted upfield. Kulusevski, he's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Son Heung-min. Knocks it out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is a brilliant interception. Tavernier fiddles it through. And he's in on goal. So much. Real chance! They've done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Looking tidy in possession here. Wriggles his way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Udogi. He's found a way past. Floated up and over. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Great leap! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here. He's having a go! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, they can break here. Udogi. Van de Ven. And it's played forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Cook with a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Richarlison! And that tested the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
He's got away. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. What a save by Kepa! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Tavernier. Eva Nielsen. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. And he's cut it out. Oh, there's the clearance.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Sinistera gets his pass away. And that was very necessary.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cleared without complication. Sarr stood up well to him there. Interesting ball. Danger averted for now. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kluivert. He's in, shapes to shoot! They've scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This has become one superb game of football.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And it's Son Heung-min. Billing.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Throw in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down and to...
The referee's awarded a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. And he's lifted it over. Sarr. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bentancur. Well read, nice interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Romero.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Pedro Porro. Sarr. Son Heung-min. To Kulusevski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pedro Porro. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Now it's Kulusevski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's come loose. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Bentancur. Bentancur! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And a second time. Chance to... and another time. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's it.